Millions have been sold. It is all about the Protection Portfolio Gold Edition. And to share with you, you cannot buy it anywhere but here at HSN. And today, as we will peruse through, and I want to start off by mentioning the retail. You see $252 retail value. The value is so much more, as we will show you, equivalent to thousands of dollars you could potentially have to spend to get what you can do yourself with the portfolio, and not $108, $81. We are shipping it to you for free. It is on 5 FlexPay payments. And again, if you are new to our family at HSN, that is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest whatsoever. And we want to hear from you throughout the hour. Share your questions with us. Call us on Facebook as well. But Susie, you have made it so simple and so easy. And as we said a little earlier, I love that you said this is basically your life in a box.
Your life in a box. All right, listen to me, everybody. So here's the real question for you. The name of this show is Financial Solutions for You. I just want you to imagine for 1 second, what if there was something that you could purchase right here and right now that had a solution for every single financial problem that you either are currently having or you may have one time in your life, whether you're just getting out of college, you're buying your first home, your car, your retirement plans, whatever it may be, all the way through. What if that were possible? Not only could it solve any problem that you have, but what if it also came with a state-of-the-art case that was literally water resistant, destructive proof. It's really the most amazing organizational case anybody will ever find anywhere. And you could, in one place, have your life in a box. And that's what this is all about. So let me just tell you, this is 15 by 15. This is polycarbonate. This is a plastic. Please don't think this is metal. It is not meant to be metal, because if it was metal and it was caught in a fire, everything in it would melt. So this is made out of the material that fire people's helmets are made out of. The entire goal of this little life in a box thing here is to organize your life. When you get it, you will open it. Please listen closely. These are very tight on here. The reason is this is water resistant. Now, before I open this up and show you what's inside of it, what does your life look like? What does your life look like? Chances are it looks like this file cabinet over here. And this file cabinet, if I were to tell you you had a few minutes to evacuate, there's a flood, there's a hurricane. Yesterday, right here, we had a tornado come through. And if you had to leave, if you had to grab everything, isn't this what your life looks like? You are keeping things that you should not be keeping. You don't have the stuff that you should be having, and your life is a mess, all right? I just have to go over here for a second. The reason that I said that it's solid there is I just want you to see this. These are 5 pounds on this box, this gold box. I could push this down as far as I want and it will always pop up. I will come back to this. It can float here for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And the reason that this box is so great is it's totally water resistant. Because when you have important documents, you need to know that they are safe and sound. So when you get this, you are going to open this up. And when you open it up, the first thing you're going to see is that on this side, held in place by 2 very strong Velcro straps, hear that? All right, is a 10 pre-labeled file folder system for you. Now, these are the 10 most important areas of your life, people. And it's these 10 areas that you need to know you have the right documents, the right paperwork for, the right forms. But the truth is, you don't even know what the 10 most important areas of your life are, and you don't know what to keep in it. So every single document page has on the bottom exactly what I want you to keep in here. Now, this will live on this side. And please notice this gets big. This also opens up like a fan, bam, bam, so that you can literally use this side to work on. The 10 most important areas of your life, very quickly, are personal documents, credit, debt, and FICO, college finance, auto, RV, motorcycle, and boat, real estate, insurance, retirement and investments, estate planning, Social Security, Medicare, and taxes. Each one of these file folders is big. But I am telling you, you will store everything that you need in here, not in a file cabinet anymore, but right in here. Now, the question should be asked and answered, but Susie, where do I get everything that belongs in here? I don't have any of these things that you keep telling me that I need. You will in a second, because this also comes with this little Protect card right here. Oh, it's over here. Is that where I want to be holding? All right, there we go. It's like, so I'm good with money, not necessarily cameras. All right, besides the point. This is going to give you an activation code on the back that will open up everything for you, but I'll show you that in just one second. On this side, more organizational features. It is important that if you got a knock on the door, you have 20 seconds, 20 minutes to leave, or you know you need to leave. Where is everything? It holds your passports, it holds medicine, it holds keys, it holds everything that you can possibly need. This feature alone, if all we were offering you was just this, water resistant, everything, organizational feature, you should get it. But it doesn't just offer that, it offers this. So let me show you right now. All right, unless you want to say something before I continue, Bobby.
Well, I was going to say to Marianne, stay right where you are. We'll get with you soon.
All right, all right. Or let's go to Marianne.
Well, okay, that would be great.
Listen,
I love it.
I don't like making women wait.
No,
they have something they want to say.
Women should never wait.
You just say it, girlfriend. Hi.
Hi, Marianne. Thank you for calling. It was Susie and Bobby today.
Hi. I want to say first and foremost, Susie, thank you so much. Everyone talks about empowering women and men. You actually do it.
Yes.
And my mother was a big fan of yours, and I just bought your book.
Great.
And I have the gold, the portfolio that you're just showing now. And I'll tell you a funny story. My mother used to put all the important documents in a photo album. And she was diagnosed with cancer when I was 11, and she showed me this photo book, and I always used to joke about it. But what you're doing right here is the same thing. When she passed away, I had everything in one book. Here is the deeds to the cemetery. Here's all the important documents. This is just great. You're just fabulous. I just want to say thank you so much for all you do for everyone.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And this really takes the guesswork out of it. We all say we're going to be organized. Here it is. It's a nice gold case. You know, I lost my passport once. You know, you put this all into this case here. And it's important there's so many people out there that are spin doctors on telling you how you should invest your money, and they're convincing. You have no agenda, and it is a case of, it's really nice to have someone that you can trust.
Right. And also understand, right, Marianne? Because that's one of the things that I love so much is that Susie, legalese makes me nuts. I don't understand any of it, and it frightens me. But everything is explained. You explained to Susie in ways that we can get it, right?
So let me go on. I'm going to tell everybody, girlfriend, exactly what they're going to get and why they should get it. But thank you so much. All right, now listen to me, everybody. It's one thing to be organized. It's another thing to have all the documents in place today to protect your tomorrows. Out of all the years I've been doing this, I've written, 10 books. I've written, all these things. So many millions of you have all this information, but there's always been one thing that I have told all of you over and over again. You have to protect your tomorrows today. You have to protect your tomorrows today. And how do you do that? You do that by making sure that every single one of you, besides being organized, besides having answers to your financial problems, you have to have a will, a living revocable trust, an advance directive, and a durable power of attorney for healthcare. Now, I have told you that for years, and for years you've said to me, Susie, but where do I go and get them? They're $2,500. I don't know a lawyer. Oh my God, I don't want to go out. I don't want to do this. So years ago, I just dropped my little card. Right? Years ago, I went and I created a system for you so that you didn't have to go anywhere. You didn't have to wonder if they were good documents or not, because my trust lawyer now is going to be your trust lawyer. Listen closely, via this system. And you would expect that Suze Orman had one of the best trust lawyers in the United States, and I believe I do. And now you're going to have her as well. But first, let me just show you everything that is on this card that will absolutely solve your life's problems. When you get this, you're going to open it up and you have the must-have documents in there. Now listen to me closely. These must-have documents are legal documents. We guide you through the entire way. It is going to take you 30 minutes to 1 hour to fill out all 4 must-have documents. And I will be here via this program to help you. Now, with this, what we do is we select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. Because as you see on your screen, those are the 4 must-have documents. But they will be different for you if you are married versus single, with children, without children, in a blended family. This is not one size fits all. So you have to understand, this is like being personalized just for you. You will then fill in all the questions. Now, please notice, everything that is in blue, that is a legal term. You need to know what you're signing. So Janet, the trust lawyer, is taking you through line by line with this and telling you everything that's legal that you need to know. Everything in red, that's the information that you put in. Now, all you have to do to change it is click, put in the new picture or the person of whoever you want, and we automatically repopulate everything for you. Literally in 30 minutes to 1 hour, you are done. You print it out. We will show you, this is state specific because it is good in all 50 states, but we show you according to your state where to sign it, the directions print out. You have personalized it, you've printed it out, you've taken it to be notarized, and then you put it in your box. All right, now that's just one of the 6 things that come with this. I'll show you right after this the other 6 things, but let me just show you this. Those 4 must-have documents, what are the value? What is the value of just those 4? If you went to an attorney for those 4 alone, it would cost you up to $2,500, possibly even more, for just those 4 documents. But you are getting the state-of-the-art documents right here in this kit that you can do in the luxury of your own home. And here's what's so great. Every time you want to make a change, you just come back and you make a change. It's just that simple. You can go from married to single, single to married, kids, no kids, whatever it may be. Every time, if you're doing this with an attorney, you go back, $500, $1,000. Here's the other great thing. We have a helpline. You don't have to be afraid. There is a way for you, when you're online, for you to either do what? Just like you see on your screen. All you do is you click help. And you can call an 800 number, send in an email, do a live chat, and we will talk to you about this. So not only do you have that, but we have only over 90 frequently asked questions that I have asked Janet, the trust lawyer, and she answers. Now listen closely, everybody. Here's a question.
You should choose somebody that is trustworthy and somebody that you know.
So if you're confused, who do you choose to be a trustee or executor? If you have any question at all, the 90 questions that are there will answer them for you. Here's the other thing. You have my permission to share this with as many people as you want. So it's one thing, really, everybody, that I'm standing up here and I'm saying to you, for $81, you get a state-of-the-art documents, plus a whole lot of stuff besides that, by the way. You get a water-resistant case. You get an organizational feature. You're told what to do within your personal documents. Everything is provided for you. You get to use it over and over and over again. It's worth just those four over $2,500, and you can give this to your parents, your brother, your sister, your church, your synagogue, your mosque, anybody you want, so that now every single one of them can have state-of-the-art documents. They'll sign in, they'll have their own passcode, they'll never be able to see your stuff, but you can share this with as many people as you want. Now that was only one icon, exactly. And right after this, we'll go to the other 5.
Exactly, and you know, I have to share this with you. Lisa Franklin on Facebook wrote, what would you rather? Would you rather spend $81 on a dress, or will you'll wear once, or this that will protect you? And I love that Susie said that you can share this with endless people. Let me just let everyone know, this is the first show of the visit. Every single time Susie is here, not only do we sell millions, it sells out every single time. And when you look at the $16.20, I want you to think about all the things that you bought here at HSN. Maybe it was that dress or that piece of jewelry you wore once. Here is a purchase that will help you and your family literally for the rest of your life. And I also want to tell you, I have a great thing for you to do today. If you do not yet have the HSN card, you know something? You can check it out. You can search it on the website, but guess what? We give you $20. You could get this home for nothing.
That's crazy.
And the benefits keep going on and on and on. And I have to tell you, just even for myself, the things that I've learned that, here again, instead of taking your Social Security at 62, if you wait till 70, it's like 76% more. So just that one, you know, I said just that one little tip, Susie, and I've already gained so much financially. So it's just, it doesn't take a long time, right, to really realize the benefits financially.
So I know that we just showed you very quickly the must-have documents, but I really want to show you what's in this entire kit, what's in all 6 of these icons. Because when you get this card, again, on the back of the card will be your activation code. And when you activate it, here's what you actually get, everybody. You get these 6 icons. Now let me just show you what each one is about. The must-have documents, I've already shown you that. These are documents that you must have. They are the trust, the will, the advance directive, the financial power of attorney. They're all there. Again, $2,500. What will this one icon do for you? It will protect you and your loved ones. But there's more to life than that. Remember, I told you there were solutions to every problem. The insurance evaluator. If you have home, life, auto, disability, or long-term care, or you want to buy any, this will evaluate your current policies and tell you how to save money, and also show you if you're going to buy them, what to buy. It will save you money. This, the debt eliminator, gives you an action plan to get you out and keep you out of debt. Now, in the expense tracker, do you really know what it costs you every single month to live? In order to get control over your money, you need this icon. The next, this is extraordinary, people. This is a 10-book e-library, over 460 pages of continuously updated information that go along with the 10 file folders that are in your protection portfolio. And last but not least, our 8 do's and don't protection cards. These are on some of the topics, right, that you want. Buying a car, buying a home, investing, whatever it may be, 8 important topics that tell you, do this, do that, don't do that, do this, so you can just look at them very quickly so that you don't make a mistake. Now, those are the 6 icons. Now, think about this. Any one of those icons, when you go into them, have thousands of bits of information in it. So there's all this information that you can access at any time, so you can make the most out of your money. You get it and I get it. I know you do. It is not easy out there. It is not easy to know what to do with money.
Right.
How do you buy a home? How do you take title to the home? All these things that you do, and you make mistakes. And the biggest mistake you will ever make with your money are the mistakes you don't even know that you're making. So can you just, for this holiday season, I'm looking around this set, and I see Christmas trees and Christmas lights, and a time to be happy, and a time to have hope, and a time to change your life.
Yes.
This is the time to give yourself the greatest gift you have ever given yourself, not just for Christmas, not just for Hanukkah, but forever. A gift that will protect you, protect your money, protect your assets, protect your family, make more money out of less money, and do it all in a way that's simple and fun, and that you can afford, and then you can be Santa.
Share it. Yeah.
You can be Santa by simply taking this and giving this card to as many people as you want. So everyone, $2,500, $2,500, $2,500.
Exactly. And then we're even in the holidays, so you have the extended return policy to the end of January, which makes it even more exciting. So Yvette has a question. Is it possible you need to have a living will at the hospital as well?
Of course you do, but here, take a look in your thing, all right? Please do not get mixed up, people, because so many of you think that a will is a living. No, there are 4 documents that you must have. Now, these are, when they're printed out, this is exactly what they will look like, all right? It will have your name on it. It'll have my name up here, but it'll have your name down here, and all of them, these are thick legal documents that are so easy to fill out. Now, what you really want is this document, which is what somebody was just asking. The Advance Directive and Durable Power of Attorney for Healthcare. It's right here. Here it is. This is what it looks like, everybody. This is what you want to use at the hospital, wherever cameras were on, right? So this is what you want in advance of you getting sick. You want to give a directive to your doctor as to what do you want done, what don't you want done, and who is going to make the decisions for you if you can't make them for yourself, which is the Durable Power of Attorney for Healthcare. This here is the document that you want for that. This document, the will, is simply the document that you want that says where your assets are to go upon your death. But if you do it with just this document, you are going to go through something known as probate. And it will take you 6 months to 2 years. It will cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to get your assets to your beneficiaries. So this really is just used for little things like maybe some of your jewelry or your clothes or whatever. What you really want is your revocable trust. The revocable trust is really how you tell everybody they should get what they want, because it's held in trust for them so they can get it in 1 to 2 weeks. These 2 documents work together, the will and the trust. You need both of them. You have just a will and you're in the state of California and you leave your $200,000 home to your kids, it's going to cost them almost $20,000 in probate fees to get it. You give them, you leave your kids your $200,000 home via this document here, it will cost them literally nothing to get it. If you only have this document here and you own a home and one of you becomes incapacitated and you need to sell that home, a will doesn't help you. A will just says where your assets are to go upon your death. Where are you going to go to be able to say, oh, my husband's incapacitated. He can't sign the deed. I need to sell the house. What are you going to do? You're going to end up in court $5,000 having him incapacitated, declared incompetent. So many things can happen. Women, listen to me. This book, Women and Money, that I talked about, Be Strong, Safe, and Secure. I talk to you in this about how you need these documents because it's you that are going to live far longer than your male counterpart. My mama lived almost 30 years without my dad till she was 97. And as she got older, She needed somebody to pay her bills for her, to write her checks for her, to do those things. And I was able to do everything because of the revocable trust that says you do it while you can. But if you can't, you already have named somebody who can do it for you that you trust to take care of you. A will do absolutely nothing for you in any possible way except to say who gets your assets, and it will cost them a fortune to get it. I just want to say this as well, and then we can do whatever you want. This is the only program out there that allows you to literally take a picture with your smartphone, and it goes right into the program. So right here, I've already have, and I'm taking this one out because these are the people in picture form, right, that make the health decisions for me, that live in my protection portfolio. Nobody has to wonder. Here is a picture of my doctors. So if something happens, we already know who are the doctors that you need to call. Oh, here are pictures of all my beneficiaries and exactly what I have left them. Now, why is this important? Because maybe somebody has the same name in your family, or maybe, like my mother did, told me that I was to get this little thing that she was going to leave me, and yet she gave it to somebody else. It was like, what? That if it had been in picture form, there wouldn't have been a problem. But last but not least, when you have a document, and let's say you want to make a change, where in this document do you go to look and find out who did I leave what to? How did I do that? You have to find it. Nope. In my system, you just go to the pictures, you point in the program at the person you want to change, click it, click the new picture, it's changed, then you get all new documents, you just get them notarized again, and it's all done.
And I can change it.
Yes.
So I can change it if I need to. You know, and for any of the viewers out there, I just have to say, even just the will alone, because I would think that probably 90% of us maybe never even heard of a revocable trust. So this is all the information that Suze has given me, is going to give you, that's quick and simple and easy. And first of all, thank you. Hundreds of people have already joined us. Always a sellout every time we have Suze here. This is your first opportunity. Pick up the book, Women and Money, to go right along with it. It's a big customer pick as well. But the fact that you're making one purchase today that you can share, this is the most valuable little card that I buy the system. Then I turned around, I shared it with my daughter. I shared it with my stepdaughter. And do you know how, particularly with someone younger with kids, because it's hard for them, right, Suze? They don't really know where to start or what bills do I pay off first. I thought that was one of the main things that gets confusing for us.
But again, remember, this is the, you know, the 4 must-have documents. If you don't have these 4 must-have documents in order, everybody, I'm here to tell you, you are making the biggest financial mistake of your life. Yesterday, we were coming here. We were in the car, and we had a car that was, you know, turning right in front of us. It got right in front, right past us, and another car came and smashed it to smithereens.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just sitting right next to it. Could have been me. It was this older woman and 2 older men. And it wasn't pretty. Let me just say that. Neither of those people thought that that was going to happen to them at that second. I can tell you, I didn't think that there was going to be an accident next to me. And if that car had been just a little bit more this, it would have been us as well. And I wouldn't be standing here, trust me, in front of you today. Anything can happen at any time. You pray to God for peace. You pray to God to help your family. You pray to God to keep you healthy and sound, and everything is great. And I personally believe God says, I sent you, Suze Orman, in a way that is affordable for you to not only be able to do these must-have documents yourself, but to be able to share it with every single person in the church, to protect every single person in every place of worship, to make sure that your entire family is okay. Listen, if I was just up here to make money off of you, I wouldn't be telling you that. I wouldn't be telling you that whenever we get an upgrade, you get the upgrade for free. You don't have to buy another one. I wouldn't be saying these things to you, but I have spent 35 years now seeing what happens when you don't have these must-have documents. And I am telling you, you don't want to see what I have already seen. You want to take the steps today to do that.
Oh, yes. Yes. So
But
we're going to go to
it's
Pennsylvania,
true,
Susie, if you don't
Bobby,
mind.
it's
It
true.
absolutely is. And one purchase today is all it takes. And keep in mind for any of our viewers out there that as we hear caller after caller and joining us on Facebook, it's that one little, just even if it's one statement out of this entire box, it can change the way you feel, save you money, save members of your family. And we love Susie. We trust her. We've trusted her for years. So who better to share financial information with all of us than Susie? So we're going to go to Pennsylvania. We have Dawn joining us. Hi, Dawn. Thank you very much for being here. You with Suze Orman today.
Hello. Thanks
Hi.
for taking my call.
Thank you.
Susie, I've watched you for years, and I miss your show on Saturday nights, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. That was, I did that show for 13 years. And I'm just going to briefly say this. When I'm now 67, and when I turned 65, I just wanted to know, who was I really? If I didn't have my own TV show, if I didn't have a standing ovation with every talk, if I didn't write for Oprah's magazine, I just wanted to take, after 35 years, 2 or 3 years off to know, am I happy with just being Susie? And I found out the answer to that. But then I also found out the answer that so many of you miss me and you're still not doing the things you need to do. So I decided I'll come back to my HSN. And this will be my television modem that I will share with everyone. But I do have a Woman in Money podcast that is on, so you can always hear me through there. But anyway, girlfriend, did you get this?
I did get it today. I have a sister who recently had a stroke, and I've seen what that can entail when you don't have everything in place. And I have another sister in California which got documents, and she has spent thousands, to be honest.
Yeah.
So this seems like a wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, it is a wonderful opportunity. And the main reason, Dawn, that I did it was that, listen, if you have all the money in the world and you want to spend $100,000, $200,000 on probate fees and you want to wait 2 years and whatever, fine. If you have money to hire, whatever. But most people in this world, they need every penny they have right now, and they want their children. They want their children to get every single penny that you've worked so hard for. You don't want thousands and thousands of dollars to go to a lawyer unnecessarily and spend thousands of dollars on your own. You just don't. And people don't know what lawyer to go to. They don't know, are the documents good? They don't know what they need. This gold box is your life in a box. It gives you everything you need for every important part of your life, whether it's your insurance policies and making sure that you're properly insured and you're not overly or underly insured, or that if you're going to buy insurance, that you buy the best kind of insurance for you. For those of you that are out there, if you have universal whole life or variable life insurance to protect your family, I think you're making one of the biggest mistakes out there. But how would you know? Because you have sales agents and you have lawyers all telling you all you need is a will. Of course all you need is a will, because if you die, they're going to make tens of thousands of dollars possibly off of you. So I have nothing to gain here other than to help every single one of you. I very easily could have gone on and sold this. You can get this on PBS essentially without the box for like $252.
That's right.
Over $50 million worth have been sold on PBS for that price.
Wow.
Right? But you can see an infomercial, by the way, that's running for $100 for just the 4 must-have documents. Mm-hmm. But only here, really, on HSN, for under $100, not only are you getting the 4 must-have documents, you're getting the insurance evaluator and the 10 ebook library and the do's and don't money things and the get out of debt and the expense tracker and the state-of-the-art box with an organizational feature. So I don't know, call me crazy, but if you don't get it here, maybe I'll I'm the one calling you a little bit crazy.
Thank you so much, Dawn. And that's what it is too, right? $2,500, $2,500, $2,500, hundreds, or $16.20 today. And it's almost so inexpensive that it's hard to put a price on the value. And I do want to just say to all of our viewers out there too, we thank you for joining us via Facebook. Dee Michelle had a question. I have a disabled adult child. Does this trust work for that type of situation as well?
No, if you have a disabled child, you need a special needs trust. You need a very different kinds of trust. So for a disabled child, you're going to want to leave them money via SSI, to not disqualify them from SSI, because chances are they're going to need state help. If they're not going to need state help and you have enough money and you just want to protect them, everything, then this is fine. But most disabled children and people end up on SSI, and if you leave them too much money directly, it disqualifies them for that. Please make sure you get yourself a special needs trust.
You know what blew my mind? The ridiculous amount of money that I was spending on insurance that I didn't need to spend.
Yes,
it's
right?
Crazy. So crazy.
And so let's show everybody very quickly in the few minutes that we have left, believe it or not, the insurance evaluator. And one of the greatest things about it, listen everybody, the most expensive amount of money, your biggest bill every month besides your mortgage and car payment, is your insurance. This evaluates your policies. It will make recommendations for you. It will show you how to save money on the 5 most important insurances, which are your home, auto, life, disability, and long-term care. Let me just show you how this works. If you click on life insurance, you answer questions that you want to buy it. I will show you what kind of insurance you should buy, what the death benefit should be, everything. Let's say you have home insurance already, however. All right, you answer a few questions and I compare your current policy to what you should have. Everything in red is saying you are in danger, people, you are underinsured, and then we print out all the recommendations for you. Now, do I want to sell you an insurance policy? I do not. All I want you to do is take the recommendations, call up your insurance agent and say, this is what I think we should do, and it will save you money. The home inventory tracker, this is what I want you to see. We had a hurricane not that long come right through, upper Florida and destroyed it. You saw that. And do those people, were they able to see and make a claim? If we can bring up the home inventory tracker, I can show you how with this product, you literally go through every one of your homes and you pick the home you want to start with. You click on it. You then go and take a picture. You put down everything that is in that home. It transports the picture right into the program. And then it gives you an entire summary of everything that is in your home that you now could email to your insurance agent or to a friend or keep it somewhere safe and sound. So like for all those people in Florida right now that you saw, their homes are nowhere. It's nothing. Nothing's left. Do you really think they remember everything they had? These people can now give that to their insurance agent immediately and start their file going to get their money. So whether it's from the must-have documents, getting the most out of your insurance policies, making sure that you're not making mistakes with the 10 ebook library for every important area of your life, and the do's and don't cards, and the place to keep it. I'm telling you, this is it. Now, briefly, I'm just going to go over here and again show you why this box is so important. This has been up here now. It's actually been up here for hours because it was before I came over. Again, these are not light bricks. These are heavy bricks. The reason that you need something like this to keep your paperwork in, all right, is because when it comes to your must-have documents, you have to show them the original. You cannot have a copy, you cannot whatever, it has to be the original one. Now you saw how this was floating. You couldn't sink this if you tried. When you open this up, here are the 4 must-have documents again, nice and dry. If these were wet, if these were destroyed on any level, you wouldn't have your documents. And when there are floods, and floods happen, when things do that, you need that. So that's why this is a complete system.
And we are down to the final few minutes. Thank you, because we have so many people that are joining us. And keep in mind, if you are thinking gifts, I know a lot of people are mentioning that on our Facebook, we have extended the return policy to the end of January. And I know Susie will tell you, who is your best financial advisor? You. We are. We're our best one. Susie, I have to tell you, I felt like I had a little Suze Orman on my shoulder because a friend of mine was going through some issues with the bankruptcy and was panicked about their 401k. And I went, they can't take it.
That's right.
I was like, thank you, Susie.
Right. Yeah, 401k.
Little things
just
you
so
learn.
You know, the reason I'm a big advocate about putting money in retirement accounts, especially if you are in financial trouble, 401ks and up to about $1 million in a retirement account, IRA, protected against bankruptcy. Are you kidding me? Did you all know that? But anyway, should we go to Lynn?
I think we should. Hello, Lynn. It is such a pleasure to have you joining us here at HSN, and you with Susie and Bobby.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
We're great.
Thank you.
Great. I just wanted to say, Susie, thank you so much. I love you. I have watched you for many years, but today you brought me to tears. I have not done everything I needed to do, and about 1.5 years ago, I did get sick, and you know, when I was in the hospital, I was worried and didn't know what to do, and here you are today telling me everything is in this gold box that I need, and so just thank you. I can't say thank you enough, Susie. I'm single parent, widower, and I've just got to get my financial affairs in order because I do have a special needs child. So, you know, just thank you so much for everything. I cannot wait to print my revocable trust and everything else that comes in your package. And also to share it with my family because guess what? None of them have any of this information.
You know, and so that, you know, Lynn, but that really shows you the intent behind this offer. I will guarantee you that you have never in your entire history of watching any home shopping channel, anybody on any infomercial, anything, anywhere in any book that simply says, oh, share this with as many people as you want. So why would Suze Orman want to do that, Lynn? Why? Because
you have a good heart.
And yes, I do. But even more important than my heart, when you've seen over all the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, what happens when you don't have these documents in place? When you aren't properly insured with your home and then a fire has taken it and you think you're going to get your money back and you don't get anything back? When you see people crying in front of you because they're like, oh my God, and they have no hope left, there's nothing worse in life than to look at somebody who feels hopeless. All I want to do is give each and every one of you a little bit of hope that you can do this. You can do this on your own. You can do this with your family members. You can do this with people you don't even know. Because we live in a day and a time now where everybody is fighting with one another. I've never seen anything like it. So why don't we just start to create our own world where we help each other no matter who we are and what we have and what, you know, let's just all help each other. And if there's one area every single person needs help with, it's with their money. So this gold box is like your little treasure chest for not only yourself, but for all those you love and will share it with as well. Girlfriend.
Thank you so much, Lynn. Such a pleasure to have you joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. And God bless, Susie. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much.
And he does.
you.
And I
Yes.
bless God.
Me too.
Yeah, you know, I think God needs our help right now.
Yes.
I really think he does. He's got a lot on his plate. So how do we take
Agreed.
something off of his plate? We do
help
what we
ourselves.
need to do. So we stop
Exactly.
praying, God, can I have some more money? God, please take care of this. Let's take care of that which we know we can take care of. And that's what the system is all about.
Amen.
Right?
So I have to read you this one, Debbie Hyland. I bought this and had it in place when my mother passed. Without this system, I would have been lost. Thank you, Susie, for your insight. You made the entire process so easy. And that's the thing that I hope everybody understands. You may look and go, well, no, is this overwhelming? It's so simple and easy to execute, Susie.
And it's something every one of you needs. So again, in the last few minutes, if you are just tuning in, I just want to briefly show you what you are going to get when you order this. Obviously, you will be getting a box. And a box is an organizational box that literally is water resistant. It's everything that you need. It is in this box that you will find the solution to every possible financial problem or financial need that you will have. When you open up the box, you will find a file folder system that looks exactly like this, all right? As it sits on top of this box of the 10 most important areas of your life. At the bottom of each one of these, it tells you exactly what you need. Now think about this. If you had to leave your house right away, there was a hurricane, a flood, a fire, a tornado like came through here yesterday, do you know where the deed to your house is, the title to your car, everything that you need? All of this organizes your life. But you don't have to be afraid, and it gives you a place, by the way, to keep it that also can work on it like this. I love this part. Right, bam, bam. But it gives you this card that allows you to actually create all the forms that you need that go right in here. So this goes hand in hand. Let me briefly show you the 6 icons that come with this card. When you get it, you will put in the activation code that is in the back of the card. You then will find 6 icons. You can work on one of them, all of them, but here's what they are all about. They're about the must-have documents. These are 4 documents that you must have: the trust, the will, the advance directive and durable power of attorney for healthcare, and the financial power of attorney. These are $2,500 in value if you went to an attorney, and they protect you and your loved ones. Got it, people? Next, the insurance evaluator. Take a look at the insurance it evaluates. As I take some water here. You have a home, auto, life, disability, and long-term care. It will save you money. The debt eliminator, it gives you an action plan to get out and stay out of debt. The expense tracker, this will help you get out of debt because it shows you exactly what your true monthly expenses are. And you need to know. That's why you keep going into debt. You think you're spending X, but you're spending 2X. I love this one most of all. The 10 ebook library, over 460 pages of continuously updated information that go along with what? The 10 file folders. And so you always have access to the best information, and then the do's and don't protection cards, which are 8 cards that are quick do's and don'ts for areas of your life that you will be constantly consulting. That's what comes in here.
Absolutely. So we have a clock that is already up on the screen, and I encourage you, because I know we have only about 4 minutes, you can always go to our website, and don't forget, over 81,000 have been sold. And I do invite you to go to the website to place your order, because right now we have hundreds and hundreds of people that are joining us. Don't forget, you can shop via that fabulous app remote. But thank you. You know, I have been here for over 35 years. I've sold a lot of different items, all kinds of categories, but I do believe that this is the single most important purchase that you can possibly make. And you know what? It's easy, it's simple, you're in control, and the fact that the value speaks for itself in terms of the thousands of dollars that you would have to spend to go to that attorney that 9 times out of 10, when I go, I don't understand what they're saying anyway. Susie walks us through. You understand, it's easy. and you have also the confidence of knowing that it's one purchase that you can share. I love that I can share this with my daughter and my friends and my family. And one quick question, Florence would like, can you speak to the safety of your information when you're putting your information online?
Oh, sure. It's like, listen, we're PCI compliant in that, like, it's held on a special server with all of these things. But here's the thing. You don't have to if you don't want to. You have a choice of not having to save it on the server. You could print it out and you could re-enter it. But there's really nothing in here. We're not asking you for your social security numbers. We're not asking you for your bank account numbers. We're not doing anything like that if somebody happened to get into it, that it would really matter. Like you think somebody cares that you're leaving Johnny this, your son Johnny something. So I wouldn't be worried about that. In the millions and millions of people that have purchased this and who have done this, there has never, ever been a breach, because this isn't the information that somebody would want. There's nothing in here that somebody would want, like your credit cards or your things like that. So there's no reason they would breach it.
And even when you go through it, you can reach out via live chat, right, Susie?
You
or
can
email.
do anything. You have any
That's
questions.
great.
But here's the thing again. Listen to me. This is the Financial Solutions Hour. And it's also the honor I have to serve all of you during this hour, where everything in this gold box, we're giving you an organizational feature. We're giving you a card that gives you access to 6 state-of-the-art icons that cover every aspect of your financial life, but most importantly of all, my trust lawyer is now going to be your trust lawyer. If you are out there and you have been wanting